Chapter 8, Lesson 3, page 245. Let the games begin. One way the ancient Greeks honored their gods was by holding sporting contests like the one shown on the vase. The largest took place every 4 years at Olympia, a city in southern Greece. Held in honor of Zeus, this event was called the Olympic Games. Athletes competed in foot races, chariot races, boxing, wrestling, and throwing events. Only men could compete. The Greeks held these games every 4 years for more than 1,000 years, until the AD 320s. In modern times, people began to hold the Olympics again. The first modern Olympics took place in Athens in 1896. Since then, athletes from many nations have assembled in cities around the world to compete. Today, the Olympics include 28 sports, and both men and women participate. They are still held every 4 years. In 2004, the Olympic Games once again returned to the birthplace, Greece. How do you think the modern Olympics are similar to the ancient games? How do you think they are different? Heroes and mythology. Not all Greek myths were about gods. Many told about the adventures of great heroes. Some of these heroes were real people, while others were not. The Greeks loved to tell the stories of heroes who had special abilities and faced terrible monsters. The people of each city had their favorite hero, usually someone from there. The people of Athens, for example, told stories about the hero Theseus. According to legend, he traveled to Crete and killed the Minotaur, a terrible monster that was half human and half bull. People from northern Greece told myths about Jason and how he sailed across the sea in search of great treasure, fighting enemies the whole way. Perhaps the most famous of all Greek heroes was a man called Hercules. The myths explain how Hercules fought many monsters and performed nearly impossible tasks. For example, he fought and killed the Hydra, a huge snake with 9 heads and poisonous fangs. Every time Hercules cut off one of the monster's heads, 2 more heads grew in its place. In the end, Hercules had to burn the Hydra's neck each time he cut off a head to keep a new head from growing. People from all parts of Greece enjoyed stories about Hercules and his great deeds.